Alright, hello. In this video we're going to be discussing viral share funnels, and in particular we're going to be taking a look at Spencer Meekham's Business in a Box system, which is probably one of the best I've seen. It's just extremely clean, extremely organized, and it has a lot of potential. If you're new to internet marketing and affiliate marketing in particular, this is a really great asset you can use to get yourself started with promoting a really good product. In this case, the funnel is built to promote ClickFunnels, which, if you don't know, ClickFunnels has an affiliate program that pays a reoccurring commission because ClickFunnels is a subscription-based service. If you're the referrer, if you refer somebody to ClickFunnels, they sign up under your affiliate link, and they stick with ClickFunnels using the service month after month, you get a portion of that monthly subscription paid to you as an affiliate commission. And that is reoccurring so long as that individual holds on to that account. So let's take a look first off at the viral share funnel, and let's take a look in particular at virability. I'm using the fun cosmic font or color for this. So virability, you've all heard of what, of the viral content. Viral content is stuff that is just, it just spreads out of control. If you think of like a virus, the negative terms of virus, it's something that spreads, fast, goes far and wide, and it just has a lot of potential for expansion. In terms of the online world, virability is kind of the same thing. It spreads fast, and it spreads far, and it goes, and it spreads deep too. And what I mean by deep is that, the original niche that it may have been intended for, the original market. If we're looking at the virability of, if we were promoting some kind of a product or a service, it may transcend the niche it was originally designed for, and go beyond that. If you think of content that is viral, it may have been intended for a specific audience at one point, but it's spread to other audiences because other audiences have made it relevant to themselves. So it spreads fast, it far, it deep, meaning it penetrates into different market segments, into different audiences. Now, what are a few components of what makes something viral? The first thing you have to understand when we're thinking of viral content is the reason that people share this type of content is it makes them look cool. For lack of a better word, it makes them look cool. So if you think of something that you've shared that has been viral content, something that a lot of people are sharing, it's something that makes you look cool. Basically, it increases your social status, or it makes you seem funny, or, not to be too blunt, but it makes you seem relevant. So that's one aspect of it. The second aspect of it is usually it's something simple. Because people's attention spans are so short these days, content that is simple and easy to grasp, meaning that if it's some kind of funny content, for example, you get the joke almost instantly. You see why it's humorous almost instantly. And it's relevant to something that maybe a lot of people are familiar with. And 3, it improves someone's life. Or it adds value. So if we look at these 3 components here, something that makes cool, it's kind of a status thing. Simplicity speaks to people's attention spans, their ability to keep their attention focused on something specific for extended periods of time. It improves life or adds value. The example of that was humor. But in other words, it has an enhancing quality. So let's talk about virability as it pertains to a system like the Business in a Box by Spencer Mecham. Now, Business in a Box, the way that it works, and I will be showing you this in a second, the way that it works is that it's a duplicatable system, meaning that it's a system that is intended to be shared with people who will then replicate that same system. They'll basically take that exact same system and then they will use it for their own businesses. It's essentially, if we were to draw this out, what it would look like is on the front end, you have the opt-in, which most business pages will have. And once a person opts in, they're taken to a fairly long training page. Now, on this training page, what it does is it says, okay, now that you were registered for this business, here's some training videos you can watch here that are going to kind of explain the business and further. These are little videos, and then it'll give you modules. Now, the way that this factors in as far as being a business and earning revenue is the first thing that gets promoted on here is ClickFunnels. Now, the way that this works is that the viral share funnel, keyword viral share funnel, is built in and runs on ClickFunnels. So in order to use this system, you have to have a ClickFunnels account. So that's the very first step, is getting somebody to sign up for ClickFunnels. So what you do, let's say you get your hands on this system. Let's say you go through the same steps I'm going to show you right now. If you were to direct traffic to this system, how it would work is the contact information would be captured on the opt-in and would go to your autoresponder, whatever autoresponder service you use, and then of course you would send out follow-up sequence from that autoresponder that brings them back to here. And on here, the first thing you do is you give them an intro video up here. And this video here kind of explains the ClickFunnels affiliate program. I believe this video is the dream car video, basically explaining that as an added incentive of being a ClickFunnels affiliate and getting those reoccurring commissions once you have accumulated 100 subscribers, meaning you have referred 100 people to ClickFunnels and they're actively using it, you get a car. What you do is you get a monthly allowance for a car, $500, towards the lease of a car of your choice. So these videos this one explains the system, this one explains the affiliate model as it pertains to ClickFunnels. And then you guide them through the process. And then this is how the training goes. Step 1, sign up for ClickFunnels. In order for the system to work, you have to have ClickFunnels. So you get the people to subscribe to ClickFunnels. You, having already gone through this system, or maybe you're already a ClickFunnels user, the way that this works is if you're already a ClickFunnels user, you would just simply opt into the page, then go through the steps. You've already done this. You would grab your share funnel, which is step 2. Now, step 2, here's how this works. Step 2 is where you actually get a copy of the system. You get what's called a share funnel. What a share funnel is, basically, somebody creates a funnel in ClickFunnels, they have the ability to share an exact duplicate of that funnel. But they would just basically go into the settings of that funnel, grab the link. What that link will do is if a person has a ClickFunnels account, they would just plug that link in and it would download this funnel into their ClickFunnels account. If they don't have ClickFunnels, they do need to start here. If they go to step 2, what's going to end up happening, if they skip step 1 and go to step 2 and grab the share funnel, basically what ClickFunnels is going to do is going to take them to the share funnel, it's like a registration page. And they're going to have to sign up from there. So either way, in order to get a copy of this, they have to have ClickFunnels. So that's why we started with step 1, get your ClickFunnels account set up. Step 2, get your share funnel. Now here's the thing. If you've gotten your copy of this share funnel, what you have done prior to driving traffic to the funnel is you have inserted your affiliate link, your ClickFunnels affiliate link here, where there's like a button here that says, get ClickFunnels or something like that. In that button, that directs them to the URL to sign up for ClickFunnels. You'll actually have put your affiliate link so that when they click over to ClickFunnels using this button, it's going to take them to ClickFunnels, but it's going to attach it to your affiliate ID so you get credit for that sign up. Same with the share funnel. When you grab your copy or when you grab the share link from inside your ClickFunnels account, meaning you go to this funnel settings and you grab the share link, it is coded to your ClickFunnels affiliate ID, so you still get credit for that. So the first two steps all have to do with helping people get set up with ClickFunnels. And this is a good thing because these videos do a great job of explaining how and why people should be signing up for ClickFunnels. The thing is that the point of the system is to make it as simple as possible. Some of the other videos I've made, I've explained why people leave ClickFunnels, why they don't stick around. Number one reason is they don't understand how to use it. The great thing about share funnels is that they really don't have to understand ClickFunnels as far as building a funnel themselves. They can simply use this share funnel model to start building their affiliate business using ClickFunnels. And they can actually use this model, this template here, to promote other products. Let's say they wanted to take this template and modify it. Instead of promoting ClickFunnels, they could promote some other type of product. They could simply plug in content that is relevant to the offers they want to promote and just piggyback off of this template to use for whatever purpose they want, without having to build this all out themselves. This funnel has already been shown to convert. It's already been tested by the creator, Spencer Meekum. He created this. And so we already know that this funnel already has the potential to convert. So, why go out and, reinvent the wheel? Just piggyback off of something that already works. Best thing to do with these types of things, if you're going to go off on your own and promote your own products and kind of make this into your own thing, is make some modifications. The videos do feature Spencer doing all of the explaining, and he's really good at it. But if you're going to be promoting your own products and services, obviously you're going to need to change out the videos here for videos that are explaining those products that you want to promote in particular. And preferably you're the one doing the explaining. There are a few other steps once you have your share funnel, and I'm actually going to bounce over to the Business in a Box system and actually walk you through how it works, so you can actually see what it looks like. But this is the way that it works. Now, the reason that it's a viral share funnel is because of its potential for virality. Keep in mind, what makes something viral? You get people to opt in by saying this is the free offer. You know how in an opt-in you always offer somebody some kind of a free gift. It's an ebook or a video course or whatever the case may be. This funnel that you're actually using to build your business is the offer. You are offering to give them an exact copy of this. That is the free gift. And that's pretty dang cool if you think about it, because you're basically saying, look, you like this opt-in page, as you go through this process, you like all this, well, guess what? That's your free gift. This is what I'm giving you. The potential to use this to start creating your own affiliate business. That's pretty dang cool to me, because you're basically giving them a done-for-you system, and in my mind, that's cool. That's what got my attention with this system, was that there was already something already built, already proven to convert, built by somebody very talented. So that was cool to me. And plus, Spencer is, a pretty cool dude. So there you go. Simple. When we talk about simplicity, what are we talking about? Well, first off, in this context, we were talking about attention, but simple also means easy to use. And if you think about it, the share funnel, it eliminates the learning curve of having to learn how to build these funnels yourself. Obviously, ideally, you will get into ClickFunnels and you will learn to build these funnels. That's exactly what I did. I went in there, started with blank pages and played around with the elements and played around with the sections and, played with different backgrounds and font styles and colors and things like that. To try to get a feel for what looks good. I used other, funnel pages as models. One thing I tried to do, and I'm not saying you do this to copy other people's efforts, never do that. Unless they have a system like this where they're giving you explicit permission to take their work and use it for your benefit, in which case this is something Spencer did. But one thing I would do is I would look at other funnels and I would try to replicate them. I'd never promote with them. But since I have the unlimited funnel building, because I have the full Edison suite within ClickFunnels, I could build as many funnels as I want, so it didn't hurt anything to go into ClickFunnels, use a funnel as a model for me to try to replicate that, and to kind of get an idea of what was, what that funnel builder, the person who built that funnel that I'm modeling, what their mindset was. What were they thinking? Why would they use this font over this font? Why this color over this color? Why this background? You get the idea. And then that way, I kind of learn, why people build funnels the way they do, why they use certain things in a certain way on their pages. So that's something that I did. You can do that too. But like I said, if you're going to be using your funnels for promotion, unless you have explicit permission from the funnel owner or the system owner to actually use that same funnel, your best bet is to model elements that you like, but don't copy the page. If you like a certain font style, great, see what that font style is and incorporate it, but never copy. People put a lot of work into their funnels, a lot of work into their pages. It's not fair for you to just come and rip them off. So let's bounce over to Business in a Box, take a look at it. So here we are here. And we are now in the Business in a Box. This is the actual page here, the steps page here. This is the opt-in step. As you can see, we do have a split test variations here. You know how the split test. You should know. If you don't know, this little bar here in the middle is how you control the amount of traffic that's directed to your different opt-in pages. When you do download this share funnel, you do get both of these both copies of the opt-in pages. And by default, it is set to be 100% for this page here. But if you want to just test and see which traffic source, from your particular traffic source, which page does perform better as far as the opt-in rates go, you can do a split test on this. Just change this to the 50% so that 50% traffic goes to each page. That's what I did. So now we're going to come over here to edit page because I want you to actually see how this works. Now you get into the actual opt-in page. It's a very nicely designed opt-in page here. It's got a relevant background here, a young woman on a laptop by the ocean. Part of the one of the concepts of being an internet entrepreneur is the quote laptop lifestyle. So this is a relevant image. We have a single section box here in the middle, and then of course we have our headline here. This is how this is the headline that says you want a free, ready to go online business that makes $4,000 to $5,000 every single month. This is quantifiable information. People have used this system to earn this amount of money, probably more. And what they're talking about, $4,000 to $5,000, is recurring commissions from ClickFunnels. Within the Business in a Box, there's also other affiliate programs that you can associate with, get involved with to help increase the amount of affiliate commissions you earn. These are all systems and these are all products that will help increase the success you have using the system. Some are like traffic sources like Udemy. Some are autoresponder services like GetResponse. I believe in this case it's ConvertKit, I believe is the one in here. I have to get into the actual page, but I believe that's the one. So there are different services within the system where you will sign up as an affiliate. It's free to sign up as an affiliate, even if you don't have an account with any of these services like ConvertKit. If you have a different autoresponder service, you can still become an affiliate with ConvertKit, even if you don't opt to use that particular autoresponder sequence. And I'll get into that in a second. But I just wanted to break down here. I will go over to the variation page so you can see what that one looks like. But the headline basically says you want a free, ready to go online business. This is your free gift. This system that we're looking at right now, this is the gift. You want a copy of this? All you got to do is sign up and I'll give you this. All the training you need to get it up and running in an hour. This is accurate. This is an accurate claim. If you follow the system through, you can get it up within an hour. Granted, it's going to be a little faster if you're familiar with using ClickFunnels because you are going to be changing some things within the Business in a Box. But more than likely, you can get this process done in about an hour. Send me the complete business. What this does is it will open up the opt-in. So you click this button here. It is going to have them opt in the pop-up window here. It'll pop up. It'll pull up this pop-up. Basically, where should we send your bonuses? Enter your email and give me the funnel, or give me the business. As you can see, it's very simple. There's not much. There's nothing difficult here at all. This is a very simple opt-in page, but you see it's very clean. It's very concise. Remember, people have short attention spans, so this is a very to the point headline right here. You want free. People love the word free. Online business. This money is going to get people's attention every single month. So it's a very concise, to the point, and it does evoke some interest. It did. I mean, for me, when I first saw this thing and I saw this, I'm like, heck yeah, give me that thing. I want it. So this is a very effective opt-in. One thing, Russell Brunson, the creator of ClickFunnels, or co-creator of ClickFunnels, says is that a lot of people make the mistake that they think that their funnels have to be super complicated in order for them to do well, and that's actually quite the opposite. Simplicity actually has been shown to help increase conversions. The more simple and easy it is for your customer, client, prospect to go through your process, the better chances you have of getting a conversion. So simplistic, minimalistic. This is a simple page, but for me, that nothing is lost. This is a very attractive page. It's very clean. I saw this and I said, wow, this looks very professionally done. So I was impressed by this. But you see, it's very minimalistic compared to some of the ones I see, which they're really busy. They got a lot going on, and that can actually be counterproductive. Let's open to the variation really quick. Let's just take a look. So variation, different. It's got a different background. White, still pretty simple. You've got your small little headline thing up here. I'm giving away our 6-figure per year business. Gets attention. Free, plug and play. So again, it's basically restating a similar statement as the other one said. It's telling them what the free gift is. The free gift is the system. A little bit of social proof here. Here's Spencer here in front of his snapshot of his ClickFunnels affiliate earnings. So there's your social proof that this type of system, this system in specifically, can earn a decent amount of income. And then of course this breaks it down even more. The other one was geared more towards like the emotional person. Like for me, I'm an emotional buyer, so I saw that and I just was like, I want it. This one will actually show you, kind of appeals to more of your logical side. It's easy. You get training. You get everything you need. So kind of breaking it down what you get, kind of giving you a little bit of what's inside. And then the opt-in is actually here on the page, whereas the other one, you push the button to get the pop-up opt-in. Here, everything is on this page. But as you can see, it's very simple. It's very simple as well. Very clean, very to the point, but still very attractive. So let's hop into the actual, once you opt in, this is what you're going to come to. We're going to come, this page is a thank you page. And on the thank you page, this is where the trainings are provided. So if we come here, as I was explaining, it gives you directions to watch the 2 videos. This is how the system works. This is the actual ClickFunnels affiliate program, like I was diagramming earlier. Now this is something cool. This was added. I don't know if it was in the original version of this, but this was something that was added that has been shown to increase conversions. One thing people really like when they're coming into a system like this is that even though they're getting a system that's basically been done for them, this adds even more value. You're basically saying you've also been assigned a free coach. In this case, for mine, I connected it to my personal Facebook, to my Facebook page, and I basically said, hey, look, if you need help, I'm here to help. You just reach out to me and I'll answer any question, even if it isn't about this. Business in a box. If you've got a question about internet marketing in general, feel free to just reach out to me. I'm adding value by doing this because I'm giving them my time and my personal attention. So this has been shown to increase conversions because now people are like, oh, if I'm on the fence or I have questions, yes, I can follow the system, but what if I have a question? What if I don't know how to do something? Or maybe I have a question about a traffic source. Which traffic source should I use? Or, whatever the case may be. Now I have a resource. I can reach out to somebody and ask them a question. Some people will connect to like a bot service through here where it'll answer some, commonly asked questions. For me, I just opted to have them ask me directly on my Facebook page because I can make time. You think about this for a minute. The goal of this system is to get to 100 subscribers, right? If you think about it, you're not going to have all 100 of them knocking down your door trying to talk to you. A lot of those people are going to be able to figure it out. I'm using the system. There will be just a small handful, fractional amount of those people that may need your attention and your help. Remember, these people are signing up. They're going to be paying ClickFunnels and by extension paying you money every single month. So it's in your interest to try to help these people out. I mean, you're a business owner, so customer service, if we're thinking about it in those terms, is an important aspect of this. There's no harm in answering someone's questions, no harm in giving them a little bit of extra attention, especially if they're going to be paying you every single month. That's the way I think of it. I want to add value to my people. I want to show them the way, and I want to help them to be successful, because here's the thing. The system only works if you help the people who sign up with it to be successful. If they get into this system, they try it out, and it flops on them because they can't figure it out, you think they're going to stick around with their ClickFunnels account? No, they're going to cancel that business. You're going to lose out on that. Their success is your success. So it's in your interest to make yourself available. Give them a little bit of time. Remember, they're paying you after all. You might as well give them that benefit. Now, we talked about this. The first thing you're going to want people to do, I mean, obviously the first step is to watch the videos and, of course, offer the free coaching. But the main first action you want them to take is to sign up for ClickFunnels. Remember, this system runs on ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels is the product they're promoting. It is the core product that the system's promoting. This video will kind of explain that process here. This button, as I was explaining earlier, is where you will insert your affiliate link here. You'll just go here, click open to open the settings. You'll set your action, and you'll replace whatever text is here, this URL information here, with your affiliate link. That way, when they click this button, it'll take them to the ClickFunnels registration page, but it'll do so under your affiliate ID. This page here is where they get their share funnel. So you grab that link. Let's see if I can do this so I can show you where to grab that from. I've shown this in other videos, but I want to frame this in the correct context so you can see what this will look like. So if I open up another here and I go over to the settings, my share funnel link is right here. This is the link that you'll give them so they can get a copy of this funnel. You'll copy this link here and you'll simply just, like you did with the other link, insert it right there into the URL field. And this video shows how that's done. This video explains how they get their free domain. When people sign up for ClickFunnels, they get a free domain. This video will show them how they can claim that free domain. And come down here. Now here it gives a bit of a disclaimer, or not a disclaimer, but some additional instructions. With email sending, most email sending services do require a professional or a business email address. So if you have a free email address like Gmail, it's not going to really cut it. Basically, the way that it would work is whatever domain name you have, so in this case I used Funnels for Fun as an example. It's not really my domain name, I'm just using it as an example. I would have like my name at mydomain.com. Most email sending services require this. This provides you the steps for how to acquire a business email address. In this case, you would sign up for a G Suite account, and then you follow the directions in ClickFunnels to set up your email address. ClickFunnels does provide you instructions for how to set up your business email address there. This part talks about setting up your autoresponder sequence. Now, the cool thing about this system that I really like is that it does provide you with some templates you can use, some swipes you can use for basically following up with people who come to this funnel. So if in this case it's referring people to ConvertKick, which I hear is a ConvertKick. It's a very good, effective autoresponder service. A lot of marketers use it successfully. So your prospect or whoever's going through this funnel would click this button to start a ConvertKit trial, And what you would do is you would come over to ConvertKit to their website. You would go to their affiliate site. You would sign up to be an affiliate, and then you would be issued an affiliate link. And you would insert that affiliate link, just like we did before with the other ones, here into the URL field. Once you have a ConvertKit account set up, this button would allow you to download the automations, meaning the flows and everything in the emails and the flows and all that stuff into your ConvertKit account. So then you would just need to connect it to this funnel and stuff like that. If you have an autoresponder sequence or autoresponder service already, and you just want to grab the swipes, those are available to this link here. You would just click that link to grab those email swipes, which I believe are saved into a Google Docs, as a Google Doc. And you could just take those. Ideally, what you would do is you would tweak them up a bit for your audience. Use them as a kind of a guideline for how to write your own emails. But they're very short, so you could modify them very easily, very quickly, and get those loaded into your autoresponder. Now it's talking about diversifying your affiliate income. So these are three. Excuse me. These are three other affiliate programs you can sign up for. Instado is about growing your Instagram audience and marketing through Instagram. Udemy is solo ad provider. ConvertKit is the autoresponder. So you would in this video, we're showing them how to sign up for each of these different programs as respective affiliate programs. In this video, we'll explain that. And then, of course, the final setup step, most important. I almost forgot this step, and I would have gotten in big trouble. So this kind of wraps everything up, ties everything together. Make sure that everything is in place so that when they're ready to start funneling traffic through to this system, they've got everything all in place. This is all about getting the business set up, all your systems set up, getting everything in place before we start driving traffic. Now we need to drive traffic to our offers. The first way that we're going to be driving traffic, the recommended way, especially if you're new, is through solo ads. Solo ads basically are people have large lists. People have accumulated subscribers over the years and have built these massive lists. And so what they'll do is they'll I don't want to say rent because that doesn't sound right, but they'll allow other people to use their list. They'll send out some content on your behalf that it says, hey, I have this free, there's this free offer, this free gift that my good friend, let's just say I'm contracting with a list seller, and I contract that person and I want to buy a certain amount of clicks, and I say I want to promote my business in a box. And they're going to send an email out to their list that says, hey, look, my friend Brian has this really great free offer that I think is really going to be great for you if you're looking to start an affiliate business. This could be a great fit for you. They'll send that email out on your behalf with the link to your funnel, in this case, your business in a box opt-in page, and then their subscribers will then go through this process. Once they opt in, those subscribers now become your subscribers. They're on your list now, and you're able to promote to them. So that is basically how solo ads run in a nutshell. Video here will explain that. Here's where you would sign into Udemy, which is one of the bigger solo ad providers. It's a platform with a bunch of different solo ad providers. You can browse through. They all kind of promote based on various categories, how their lists are segmented, which offers will appeal most to their subscribers. You just go through there and find the ones that are most applicable to your offer. And also, in accordance to your price point, they range anywhere from 40 cents a click to, for really high quality, they might even go up to almost $1 a click. Now remember, solo ad providers, typically they go, their service is by the click. So what they mean by the click is, let's say I buy 300 clicks from a solo ad provider. They're going to send an email out to a certain number of people in their list, and they're going to use link tracking to track how many people click my affiliate link or my link to my page. once they've tabulated 300 people, once 300 people from their list have clicked, then they have fulfilled the agreement. They fulfilled the solo ad agreement. This video will explain that. This will show you how to sign in and sign up for Udemy, and then once you're in Udemy, then you can start browsing the different providers. I've used Udemy many times. A lot of people get intimidated, especially if they're new. They get intimidated with reaching out to these solo ad providers, but it's a very painless process. As long as your offer is good and as long as it's right sized for whichever audience you're trying to promote to that particular seller, you're not going to have any problems. These sellers typically are very friendly. They're definitely very accommodating. So don't be intimidated if you're new to it. It's not an unpleasant experience at all. And then, of course, this will teach you about Instagram training, how to market on Instagram, how to increase your Instagram following, and then how to monetize Instagram. And this will also teach you about that tool Instado, which we signed up for as an affiliate up above. Now it's going to actually show you how this tool can be used to help you become really good at promoting and marketing within Instagram. And then, of course, Instagram training part 2, my DM message. And then finally, here is where, if you haven't already, highly recommend creating your own Facebook group, because then you can basically have an interactive platform for people to talk about things that are pertinent to your niche or market, and it gives you an opportunity to promote to people, basically to increase your brand's awareness, to build your tribe and your following. So build your Facebook group, and then of course put your group's URL here in the button. In this case, I put my group's URL here, so that when they click this button, it will take them to your group's page. And that's basically it. It's a really straightforward process. This is a very simple, easy to use system. As you can see, it's not overly complicated. If you're going through someone's system like this and they have this option right here, if you do get stuck, there's always the option to reach out to the person who referred you and ask them for help. People like myself who do use this system, more than happy, trust me, more than happy to answer your questions. I mean, I get thrilled when I see messages in my inbox from people asking me questions, because it gives me an opportunity not just to secure a sale, but to help someone. Because a lot of the questions I get might come from this type of, from this page, but it'll end up being about something completely different. And I've had many an amazing discussion with people where I've just been able to just lay a bunch of information on them, built a really great relationship with them. And I'll get those friend requests, and they'll ask me questions. And they do sometimes ultimately convert. Some don't, because maybe this isn't the right opportunity for them, but some of them do convert over to ClickFunnels. But because I took the time to build that relationship with them, because I took the time to show them how to use this, my stick rates are going to be a lot better. It's not effective to just try to race to 100 subscribers, get there as fast as you can, but have no relationship built with those subscribers whatsoever, and no way to keep them. Because if you have 100 people sign up, but then you have them all just cancel, you haven't really built anything. You haven't built a sustainable business. Remember, this business works best when you try to empower and help other people succeed as well. In this case, I'm helping the people who register from this site here by giving them one-on-one coaching, one-on-one mentoring, helping them to be successful, because I know in the long run they're going to stick around longer. But also at the end of the day, it makes me feel good because I'm helping someone. And that's a pretty noble thing, and it makes me feel good about myself. Definitely adds a level of fulfillment to my life. So keep that in mind. So that's how the Business in a Box system works. Really great. If you're interested in checking it out for yourself, grabbing a copy of this exact funnel, and then of course going through the process, of course the free one-on-one coaching. I hate to use the word free because it's just, you reach out to me and send me a PM, I'm going to treat you just like I would any of my other friends on Facebook. That is available. So if you decide to go through this system and you want to try it for yourself, I encourage you, click that big blue button right here. This big blue button, connect with my coach. The coach is me, personally. Click that button, reach out to me, Ask me questions, not just about this, but about anything. If you have questions about traffic sources, if you have questions about how to do copywriting, if you have questions about which autoresponder service to use, or how to set up an autoresponder sequence, or how to set up an integration of your autoresponse sequence in ClickFunnels, or how to do video editing or content creation, or how to not have to write an ebook from scratch, or whatever the case may be. I've been through a lot of this, so I'm more than happy to share my experience with you and help you avoid some of those pitfalls. So I encourage you to do that. So again, link will be below in the description. Click that if you want to grab a copy of this funnel. It's yours. Just opt in. You will get added to my list, so I will send you a follow-up sequence. But that's great because now you can see how the follow-up sequence works. But then you can grab this copy of this funnel, use it for yourself, drive traffic to it, and like I said, reach out if you need help. And that's it. So I thank you for watching this video, and I will see you on the next one.